come to Gibraltar, which means that they come to Gibraltar for bunkering principally, but also to take advantage of all of the ancillary services that can be provided.
We have ship repair, we have a large dry dock facility at the other end of the harbour here, crew changes, provision of food and all sorts of other provisions that are available, including engine spares, bottom scrubbing, the provision of lubricating oils, water, everything that a ship might really want.
Captains and masters of vessels know that when they call at the Gibraltar port, they will be able to take their bunkers, attend to any ancillary service that they wish to be provided. And the beauty about Gibraltar is that it's very small, so that any provisions or stores that are required for the ship will be on that ship within a matter of hours and no more.
As far as bunkers is concerned, Gibraltar has seen a fantastic evolution, and it does form the cornerstone of what I would call Gibraltar shipping industry.
We've been doing the similar activities since 1837. 80% of all our business is bunker related. We have our own bunkering code of practice. It's very well regulated. The Port Authority has now grown and increased its expertise and be able to police these activities, which has meant that we've become a safe port given the volume of traffic that there is.
We follow the most strict regulations and comply with the most strict regulations, as do Great Britain. Service, quality, reputation are paramount for Gibraltar.
Gibraltar has grown in prominence as a bunkering port. It is our principal source of business. There's a constant process of investment in our assets, whether it be cranes, tugs, harbour craft, the various equipment, in tourism, which obviously impacts on cruise liners in the port. We focus in that niche market of cruise liners, and that has grown considerably as well over the years. From approximately 80 to 100 cruise liners a year 20 years ago, we're now doing approximately 200 cruise liners a year.
In terms of the number of cruise ships that come to Gibraltar, there are around 181 that came this year, so there is an incredible number of people come to Gibraltar doing their shopping and of course also as tourists.
Principally the market in Gibraltar has grown as infrastructure has developed. In recent years we've focused on the onshore business and principally the mega yacht business, where we have predominantly the largest market share in Gibraltar, and we've got established relationships with those mega yacht owners around the world. And Gibraltar has become, for World Fuel Services, the jewel in the crown, so to speak, in terms of the prime location for fueling those super yachts, where those owners know that they can receive quality and service that they demand.
We are building the port to be the safest, best regulated and most environmentally safe port that there is in the Mediterranean.
We are head and shoulders, as far as safety records concerned, above the level of safety of the ports that surround us.
Here in Gibraltar, we are operating to a significantly higher standard than any of the ports in the area surrounding us. Gibraltar has had to ensure that we operate in a manner which is completely compliant and environmentally sound, and proclaim that to the world.
We comply with the Port Marine Safety Code, and all of the activities are very well regulated, which ensures that they are undertaken within the purview of the port, and so we can maintain the standards.
We do unannounced inspections on bunker barges during supply operations. We ensure that the bunker barges are always complying with the bunker code of practice. By doing this in an unannounced way, we incentivize the bunker barges complying at all times.
The Port of Gibraltar is special, and what makes it special are the people involved in the industry, from the shipping agents to the suppliers to the logistics partners. Through the Port Authority, you've got a group of individuals who are totally committed to do the job.
Anything to do with the machine, we are there, or everything to do with the port, from little thing to 100-ton yacht, really. That is what we do. Our job is a team job, really. I can't do it by myself, and nobody can do it by himself. We need to be a team. For me, it's the best job you can do.
We have established very close links with both the colleagues within the Port Authority The whole shipping industry in Gibraltar is very close-knit because we all know each other and we work closely and live closely together. It tends to form a very close community, and I think that shows in the way that we attend our client vessels.
The Gibraltar port is open for business 24 hours a day, and that's certainly a key reason why the Gibraltar port is so efficient and so well recognised internationally.
The world is evolving constantly, and we as a small place are capable of adapting to those changes very rapidly. In order to remain competitive, we've got to make sure we're at the forefront of that change.
Gibraltar has been for a number of years amongst the top 5